Video, and today I'm gonna be talking about Air Force relationships. And coming from the thumbnail, you probably thought I got married. Psych. It was clickbait. Yeah, I got you. Y'all thought, hell no. I'm gonna be talking about the truth about Air Force relationships and what y'all need to be aware about when you're getting yourself into a tech school or Air Force relationship, because these people will dog you. Like, don't sit here and think that you found the one at tech school. Like, don't be that one person. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, so if you feel offended about my opinion or my advice, go ahead and click out the video, because at the end of the day, people have their own opinion. I'm not trying to come for nobody in this video. I'm just trying to do this to help people out, okay? My Air Force videos have been getting views and have been getting comments about how they're helpful, and I've gotten a lot of subscribers from that, and I really want to say thank you to anybody that thinks that, and I do love to help people, so I'm doing this video to get y'all on the right track if you are joining the military. And you know, I just feel like a lot of people get distracted with this Air Force relationship stuff, so I got a lot of stuff to say. Some water, because I got a lot of stuff to say. I'll tell y'all this right now. So I have my notes, and we're gonna start off with the fact that BMT is 7.5 weeks with the same gender. So right after BMT is done, you graduate, and the first thing you do the day after graduation is go to tech school. Now, BMT has restrictions, and when you have restrictions and you suddenly get freedom again, which is gonna be in tech school, some people don't know how to handle themselves. So it's about to get real messy. Hormones are just everywhere. You're gonna witness that. I say to myself, which I highly suggest a lot of y'all do, focus on school. Don't sit here and try to go hang out with all these boys or try to find yourself a boyfriend, because at the end of the day, it's not gonna last. I'm gonna tell you all this right now. You're gonna be around a lot of females and males. So your dorms, most Air Force bases do have dorms where the floor is filled with boys and girls. You can go to the day room and have boys and girls in there. God knew what he was doing with me, because my tech school was on an Army base, and that is way more strict. Our floors had boy and girl floors, and we were not allowed to cross those floors if you weren't of that gender. Did I have any personal experience? A lot of people were asking me who my tech school boo was, or, oh, who did you talk to in tech school? I bet you'd be talking to a lot of people. I didn't talk to nobody. I had no man in tech school because I didn't have the time for that. And I knew how y'all boys were. And plus, I don't know what was up with Fort Lee, but they kept on sending some. I ain't even gonna be disrespectful. They were not cute. If you were to leave the dormitory area, you had to go somewhere with a wingman. So if you wanted to go to the store and hang out and get some food, you had to have a wingman. It was just, it's too corny for me. Or you had to go to a certain spot to have your little alone time, like go hide somewhere. There were people that would hide off in the trees. There were people that go to the woods, kiss behind the dumpsters. I'm like, yo, y'all tripping, because ain't nobody kissing behind a dumpster. There's also gonna be a curfew, so like you can't sit there and just hang out with your man or your girl all night. Maybe in the Air Force dorms, you could possibly, you know, Netflix and chill. Keep this in mind. When you're in tech school, you're gonna get your assignment. That's the place that you're gonna go to for your first duty station. And you're most likely not gonna have the same PCS. So what's the point of dating if you're gonna be separated eventually? Oh, that's where people plan to get married. Now, Lord. People swear that they find the love of their life in tech school. I don't know how, because you're in tech school for a few months. So people will literally say that they found the love of their life within 2 weeks of being there. And it just blows my mind, because you don't know that until you really know somebody. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe there's that 2%, 1% of people that actually do find the love of their life just like that. But to me, you can't get married to somebody you just met within a month. And that's where a lot of people mess up. Hey Siri, what is the divorce rate in the Air Force? Military divorce rate for Air Force members is 64%. So if you get married in the Air Force, you're more than 50% likely to get divorced. Okay? So keep that in mind if you think about marrying somebody. Do you want to be part of that statistic? Because I think that's pretty embarrassing. So people will sit there, talk to somebody for 2 weeks, and they know that they will potentially separate, and they know how much benefits you get from marrying somebody, so they will rush to get married. And it's pretty sad, because you don't really know if that person's for you within months. I really don't believe that you can sit there and marry somebody and feel like that's really your person within a month, because you don't know how that person is when they're mad. You don't know that person's family, that person's past, the way they've been treated before. You don't know that person. And you can sit there and tell me that y'all are compatible and your signs are the same and all this BS. But at the end of the day, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. And y'all need to keep in mind, why did you join the Air Force? And you need to keep in mind your future, your own goals. You can't sit there and just commit to somebody like that. Marriage is for life. And a lot of people nowadays just want to sit here and take that as a joke. I'm telling y'all, I've witnessed dudes telling girls so many different types of BS just to sit there and make them think that they're gonna marry them. Next thing you know, they're not even talking no more. Please also keep in mind that just because somebody's in the military does not mean that they're a better person than a regular civilian. I really feel like there's this little facade where people think that guys in the military or girls in the military are better because they're more disciplined, they went through boot camp, they're more respectful, they have a lot going for themselves, and they want more for their future. No, they're not. Because I witnessed so many cheating people. I'm gonna just give some examples. I'm not gonna say no names, obviously, but there was this dude and he loved to flirt with everybody and their mom. But we all knew what was up. Now, keep in mind, if you feel like cheating when you're in tech school or in operational whatever, and you have family back home, like a wife or a husband, people are gonna find out. Because we can search your name up on Facebook, Instagram, people know people, you're bound to get caught up. So this dude swore he was slick, took off his ring on the weekends, and then put it back on the weekday, which makes no sense. You might as well just not wear it at all. And then hid the fact that he had a wife. Like, and then when you'd ask him, so you got that ring on your finger, you're married? Who's your wife? He'd be all, I don't know, I'm a mystery man. Like, you're sick. And he had kids. I was here where I'm at today. I'm in Alaska, and I was in like this one place about to go to my meeting. This man who's a sergeant was talking out loud to this lady, like, yeah, you know, I've been cheating on my wife recently, and I've been talking about a buddy going through the same scenario. I'm like, did y'all hear this? Just do yourself a favor. Remember what you really want in life, and don't sit here and settle for less or feel like you have to go rush just because everybody else is. You need to sit here and really evaluate what you want for yourself. A lot of people are coming in at a young age. I'm only 18, yes. People will be shocked that I'm 18, but I know what I want for my life. I have a whole timeline for myself. I know that I'm doing 4 years, and if that changes, it changes. But right now, if I were to get out of the military, I'm gonna be 22 years old. So I know for myself, I have goals in life that I want to accomplish by 22, and I still don't want to be married past that because I have stuff that I want to do for myself. Once you're married, you're married. You're taking care of yourself and a whole nother person. Feel like this person is for you, congratulations, that's amazing. But keep in mind that you're still going to be young. If you're around my age, 18, 19, 20, you have all the world to travel. You're going to go meet different people, see different things, and you don't know for sure if that person's really for you. And if you think that you found the one in 1 month, good luck to you. So I hope this video helped y'all. Hopefully it clicked some sense into your minds if you were thinking about just finding somebody and marrying them when you get to tech school. But I hope this helped. I hope it was entertaining. Please like, subscribe to my YouTube. Comment down below other videos that I should do, suggestions. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about getting married in the Air Force? Let me know your opinion. I'd love to hear it. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope you guys have a blessed day, and God bless you all. Bye. See you in the next video.